The latest WikiLeaks revelations over the weekend include an email that links Bob Kramer, seen in this video inciting violence at Trump rallies, with Hillary Clinton's campaign manager, Robbie Mook. However, here's an email from one progressive to another progressive about the campaign. The email reads, "Just wanted to pass along this note I sent to Bob Kramer, who, as you know, is consulting for the DNC and is close to Robbie Mook." Robbie Mook went on CNN last week and said, Kramer, he's never been a part of this campaign. Flat out lie. Tammy Bruce, am I going too far?
Well, you know, normally if we weren't able to dovetail, if we can dovetail this email now with those Project Veritas videos where they effectively admit that they're breaking some of those campaign laws, this in a way confirms it. Normally you would say maybe somebody's bragging or trying to get in to Neera Tanden, who's the transition leader for Hillary Clinton. This is pretty high up stuff. So, but what it tells you, though, is that like attracts like. You've got a campaign that's based in misleading people and lies and in some dark arts and in messing around with people. So of course you're going to get people then who behave in that same manner. This is the problem. When the top of the fish is as rotten as it is in Clinton land, you're going to get the rest of the fish is going to be pretty stinky as well.
Well, wait a minute. Top of the fish? Robert Kramer was in the White House. He visited the White House 342 times.
This is the Democrat Party. It is Barack Obama's the leader of the party. Hillary is supposed to have the baton passed to her. These are the minions underneath. This is what Americans call the swamp. And so for Donald Trump to be moving on the issue of draining the swamp, this couldn't be a better example of what needs to be drained at this point.
He leads the audience when he approaches a rally. He leads them, drain the, and then he asks the audience to fill in the blank, and they do.
It used to be who's going to pay for the wall? They'd yell Mexico. Now it's a swamp.
And this guy Kramer was the one who said, let's incite chaos and anarchy at Trump rallies, right?
Exactly.
He was the one who was doing that baiting.
And Hillary was turning around and saying, oh, it's Trump that's inciting violence. It wasn't. It was her own campaign. It was Mr. Kramer. Go.
If you ever watch House of Cards, I always see Bob Kramer as Stamper. His character is Stamper to Kevin Spacey. That's just my opinion.
And Mr. Mook is in over his head, I think it's safe to say.
I think you're right. Look what we've got for you for the rest of the show. There's a whole